From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Cespedes. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. First offering on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 35 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Batting second.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Dahl is there, two gone. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Granderson going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Mark Reynolds, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mark Reynolds becomes the first out of the inning. Number 35 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
0-2.
And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th. Catcher.
Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
The batter, number 4, second baseman.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Lucroy has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging that ball out of the zone.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Runners off for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. One out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Reyes. In time to first, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit weekly back to the mound. And he's retired here, one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Number 45.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 45 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Forsythe ranging to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35, as we begin the top of the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Logan Forsythe waits on deck. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. but there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And look out as that one sails behind him. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. Gone! So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Chatwood. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Tyler Chatwood.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air to left. Conforto is under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Granderson, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Conforto.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's
Now
Neil
batting,
Walker. He's 0 for
second
1
baseman.
thus far.
Neil Walker.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is fouled at the plate. Lifted in the air to center field. Dahl moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
right fielder.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Ready once again, Justin Turner
Leading off of the
comes
Rockies.
in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Justin Turner.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Mark Reynolds.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Cespedes is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again. Number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Conforto has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into
Leading
this
up for the
at-bat
Mets.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Travis
Now a fastball a bit too
d'Arnaud.
low here. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another chance?
Number
45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Forsythe. On to first, and there were 2 down.
the shortstop. Number
Ready for
7,
another shot now. Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again,
Leading
Logan
off for the
Forsythe.
Rockies,
He'll be
shortstop,
tasked with starting
Logan
things as we begin the
Forsythe.
7th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out.
Up
At
next
the
for
plate,
Colorado,
Jonathan Lucroy.
catcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lucroy.
Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Digging in and
Pitcher.
looking for more,
Tyler
Chatwood. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bruce is there, and they breeze. Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Glove by Taylor. A quick out number one. Stepping in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jay Bruce. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander, Samuel Acevedo, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2 now.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have a swing at that.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third. Digging in once again.
Number 30, Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dump.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Standing in, David Dahl. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. To short, hit hard. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready now, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman.
Number 56
Walker.
takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 56.
Swing and a liner.
Defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing
Dahl,
first base.
patrolling center,
Number
makes the
83.
play, 1 out.
Samuel.
Striding into the
Acevedo.
box, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Reynolds will tuck this one away, and the inning is. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Mark Reynolds.
First offering on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Now batting, number 35. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Hansel Robles.
Shortstop, Logan Forsythe. Your attention,
First pitch
please.
coming. Here it is.
Now pitching
Logan Forsythe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just do it right by him.
Here it comes. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, number 56. He stands in for the first time in this one. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Second baseman
Chris Taylor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts. Carlos Estevez is the man called on to close this one. And earn a save in the ninth. Juan Lagares will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-2 home. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Shortstop, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Shot back up the middle. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
On 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base.